Hello beautifuls! Today we're reviewing and trying on the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. So if you'd like to see, just keep watching. And if at any point you find yourself enjoying this video, please make sure to like it and subscribe for more. Rihanna launched her new powder foundation on December 26, 2020. It took her 3 years to make this product, with her wanting a formula that looked like skin and was suitable for all skin types and tones. Will this foundation be comparable to her award-winning Pro Filter Soft Matte Liquid Foundation? Keep watching to find out. The Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation retails for $36. It's 0.32 ounces or 9.1 grams and comes in 50 shades that feature all skin tones and undertones. This powder foundation claims to be a buildable light to full coverage. Sephora claims it to be a medium coverage. It's supposed to be long lasting, light as air, sweat, humidity, and crease resistant. It should not settle into fine lines, clog pores, or cake up. It claims to reduce the appearance of shine, not have flashback, and lastly, create a blurred, soft matte finish. It is vegan, gluten, and cruelty-free. I have no primer, just did my morning skincare routine with, I think it's just moisturizer on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Ooh, I like how the inside of the packaging is pink. Ooh, this looks so nice. I absolutely love this packaging. It is so cute. For some reason, it is giving me Polly Pocket vibes. This has to be one of the nicest compacts I have ever seen. Ooh, look at that. It's so pretty. Very luxe looking on the inside. I feel like I'm going to use this a lot because of how nicely packaged it is. So you lift the top up, and then it comes with a sponge on the bottom. That is very cute. Wait, kind of looks like there's a bit of a mirror. There is. There's a little bit of a mirror on this side as well. It's basically just metal, but you can see your reflection on this side as well. Oh, I'm so far away from my mic. 1 second. Let's fill the sponge. Yeah, it just feels like your standard sponge, so I don't even really know if I should use this. For the sake of this video, I am going to be using the sponge that it comes with so you guys can see what it looks like in its purest form. And then I'm going to go on the other side with a Sigma large powder brush. This is the Sigma 430. I've had this for a really long time. The top is getting a little bit loose, but other than that, it has served me well all these years. All right, let's go ahead and apply the product. I am super excited about this because yesterday I just tried the Pro Filter Soft Matte Liquid Foundation. I love that liquid foundation so much, so I am looking forward to this and hoping that it produces similar results. Let's go ahead and try it with the sponge that it comes with. I'm really not sure how you're supposed to use sponge, so I'm just going to drag it along the skin. I'm not sure how I feel about it right now. I think the color is fine, but it definitely is coming off matte, and I think my face is just not enjoying it. Maybe the sponge is just not good. I'm gonna go in a few more times with a sponge. Yeah, maybe the sponge is for just touching up throughout the day. As of now, I'm not a huge fan. It is covering up the skin a little bit, but it's not doing too much. So I am gonna go ahead and go on the other side with the Sigma brush. That's looking a little bit better. It's not giving me a lot of coverage on the first go, My pores are so visible right now. It almost looks like I didn't apply anything. It's just giving me a little bit of a softer look. But so far off the bat, I could say that I'm not enjoying this. It's kind of blending in more nicely now, but definitely the side with the brush looks a whole lot better. It's not working like a liquid foundation where it's covering up blemishes and hiding the pores. It really does just look like I applied powder. I think I would use a moisturizing primer underneath because this is definitely very matte. It's clinging on to some of my dryness. Like I have a little bit of dryness right here, and it's kind of like clinging on to that a little bit. I feel like my light is really bright, so I'm gonna go back in and turn down the brightness. It's making my face look softer, which I'm enjoying. I'm gonna look at myself in front of the window because that's like the truest me. Okay, let's see what I look like in front of my mirror. You could see, not mirror, the window, you could see it because there's a shadow, so I'm gonna remove this. This is pretty harsh light. And then this is with a little bit of shade. I probably should just go outside. How about we go outside and see what this looks like? Okay, you guys, I have really good news. So I looked at myself in front of the window, I went outside, and I also looked at myself in the mirror, and I happen to really like it. It's making my skin look softer. I love how I don't feel it on my skin at all. It's giving me M Cosmetics Daydream Cushion vibes in the sense that I do not feel it. As you can see, I'm getting a very natural look. You could still see this little blemish I have here. We still have a little bit of a deeper pigmentation around the eyes and underneath the eyes. So it's giving off a very natural look, which I do not mind for using every single day. This is not something that I would use if I were filming. This is not something I would use if I was going to take a lot of pictures, but it's definitely something that I want to wear every single day. It's something that I would wear if I just want to look a little bit put together. Again, I feel like I want to compare this to the M Cosmetics Daydream Cushion because it has a similar concept where it's not completely masking all of my blemishes, but it's looking so natural to where I feel comfortable wearing it on an everyday basis. I do feel like I can wear this out and to make people think that I have nothing on my skin, and I just really like that. I'm going to go ahead and go in with another layer to see if I can make this look more like it is full coverage. It's also going to be interesting to see how my concealer applies on after this because we are supposed to use liquid products with liquid products and not do cream before liquid. All right, we are getting more coverage, so this definitely is buildable. I am very happy with it. I would say the only thing I would change about this powder foundation is going in with a radiant or a moisturizing and hydrating primer beforehand because like I said earlier, it's clinging onto the dry patches a little bit. It's coming off very strongly as a matte product and it says soft matte. So I feel like this is just a pure matte as opposed to a soft matte because yesterday I tried on the liquid foundation and it didn't cling on to any of my dry patches and that was a soft matte. So I feel like this is more of just a sincere matte product and you do want to add some hydration to the skin beforehand. I do see this settling into the skin and might mix with my oils later on, so I'm excited to see how it goes. But so far I'm very content with just these two layers that I have on, And I also want to try it with a beauty blender. I do feel like it will work a little bit better with the beauty blender, but just for the sake of the video, I did want to just use a brush, and I did want to use the sponge that it comes with. I do not like the sponge that it comes with, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I can just use this to touch up throughout the day. It also says on the back here that it's made in Italy. That's pretty cool. The packaging did get a little bit dirty. I had some product on the back, but I just rubbed it off with my finger and it completely went away. Different from the M Cosmetics Daydream Cushion, the outside packaging is difficult to clean with the M Cosmetics. Because of the material, you actually do have to go in with like a makeup remover wipe and remove the makeup, but this has a shiny kind of plasticky coating, so it's going to make it really easy to remove any dirt off of the packaging. I absolutely love the packaging, so I think this will probably replace my M Cosmetics Daydream Cushion. If anything, I'm wondering if I could use that sponge for this product. Sorry, M Cosmetics, I love you. I think that one will be really good when my skin is really dry and I want something moisturizing. And then this will be really good when my skin is oily. It's just as cute in the video as it is in person. You're just not seeing how shiny it is in person, but okay, I could sit here for hours talking about how much I love the packaging. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some concealer to see how it applies. Oh, my fingernail is getting stained. Honestly, to me, it looks fine. But because I'm not a makeup artist, I feel like a makeup artist might have something to say, but me and my simple mind, it's absolutely fine. I would say though, if you have really dry skin, I would consider applying it underneath the powder. It's not blending as nicely as it would with a liquid foundation, but it's not too bad. That is our final look so far. So our final test is to see the longevity of it and to see how it looks after the end of the day. So I will come in, I don't know, maybe in like 5 hours or so, and then I'll check in at the end of the night so we could see what this looks like and how it holds up. I almost forgot to film my face at the end of the night, but it has been about 8 to 9 hours now, and this is what we are looking like. As I said earlier, I could see that the oils are seeping through, so it's starting to look less matte now, which I'm very happy with. And when I feel my face, it doesn't feel bad at all. It pretty much feels normal, but if I press more deeply into it, I will start to feel some of the oils. Like I said earlier, my face felt a little dry and it was really matte, but I'm not noticing any dry patches. So pretty much the oil has seeped through the foundation. My T-zone around the nose area is definitely a little bit oily, but it's not too bad. Yep, up here is a little bit oily. So I guess it is a true soft matte, but when you first start to apply it, it looks like it's just a matte product. I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely not a full coverage product. I could still see my skin peeking through. So overall, it's not my favorite foundation, but again, I think it is nice for everyday wear. Yeah, I like it. I think I really do like how it kind of changes throughout the day and just kind of mixes in with your natural oils, and it does wear a little bit more nicely throughout the day. Again, it has been like 8 to 9 hours, so that is a pretty long stretch. I forgot to check it like midday, but anything else I could say about this foundation? I don't know. I like it, and if any of my opinions change, I'll definitely come back and give another review, but so far I am liking it. Again, it's not my favorite foundation. I do recommend the Pro Filter Soft Matte Liquid Foundation over the powder foundation, but this is something that I wouldn't mind wearing if I don't know, I just want to feel like a little put together, so have a little something on my face, because obviously you can tell that I am wearing a face product because it is making the skin look a little bit nicer. But yeah, so far that is it for my review, and I also don't think I filmed an outro, so I will say goodbye now in case I didn't. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe. And I also have another Fenty product review coming of the gloss bombs, so I believe that's going up after this video, so make sure you are subscribed so you will know when that video gets released. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you guys in another video. Bye!